Hi friends, today I'm trying to explain some design patterns. To start with, we'll start with a relatively simple design pattern, which is the decorator pattern. So design patterns are solutions to common problems. So when I learn them, I find that they follow the solid principles. The decorator pattern is used to add extra features to an existing class by extending them and then overriding the method in the base class. Here we are going to add features like hard disk and RAM to a computer based on customer choice. Okay, so we will just start our class. So basically we have a base class which is a computer class. So I am copying a computer class which has a description method which has a basic computer as the description. So this is the base item to which we can add the new features. Is the computer class. I'll just add a comment here. Now I'll consume my computer class in the main method. So dot read line. So now I have a basic computer. I don't have anything else other than a basic computer. Now what we do if we want to add new features to this computer, usually what we do is we modify our base class, which will be a bad thing to do based on solid principle. Open close principle will be violated if we modify this base class. So what we will have to do, suppose we want to add a hard disk to this existing computer, what we have to do? I'll add a new class which extends the base class. Disk which extends the base class. So I'm going to add a extra feature to this computer class. Suppose I want to add a hard disk. So what I do, I'm going to make I have a computer property which takes the computer object, and then I want to add some features to the existing description. I want to add a disk to the existing computer description. So now I am going to override the base method and calling the base method inside this. I'll just explain it here. So what in the new feature we can access the base feature. So I am accessing the base description, and then to that basic computer I am adding a disk, hard disk. Suppose it is a hard disk. So now I am getting an error. So see, I have a base object here, then I am calling the base method and then adding my extra features here. Now I am getting an error because it can't override if a base is not a virtual method. So now that error is gone, and then what I'll do, I'll call my client needs an extra hard disk to my computer. He will tell I'm making a disk object to my base class and passing the base object to this disk class. So now what will happen, I will have a basic computer as well as a hard disk. So see, I can see features are I have a basic computer and a hard disk. So now this is the way how so here I am decorating the basic computer class with a hard disk. Suppose I want to decorate with an additional RAM. Again I will create a new class instead of modifying the existing computer class. For creating a RAM, copy this. again I just override my method where I call in the base class. So now if I want to say this one additional RAM class wherein I am adding an additional RAM as my method. So here also I call the base class. So now if I want, my client needs to add one more feature to my existing, he will be doing like this. Additional RAM and passing this base object here. So now what all features I'll have a disk as well as an additional RAM. Let us run this. So now I have basic computer and a disk and an additional RAM. So now I am telling why I tell the open close principle is followed, because every time I am adding a feature I am not modifying the existing class, but instead I am extending the base class with a new class. So by that way the open close principle is saved. Open close principle is followed. So this is about decorator pattern. Thank you.